Can Simon Servida teach me how to make drill beats? Let's find out. Yo, what up? Welcome back to some drill beats. This is my second day going in. Let's see what we can do this time. I looked back at the tutorial and I noticed one thing. I'm about 3 minutes into this 8-minute tutorial. Pretty much what we've done so far is created some drums, we've created some chords, and I've added a little bit of a melody on top of that because I wanted my chords to have a little more something there. Let's see what it sounds like right now. So here are the drums. I think we're gonna spice this up. We're gonna make this a little more interesting. Let's hear the chords. It's just that same thing repeated. Again, this is an area that we can take this, mix it up, see what else we can do here and make it more interesting. Now let's check out the melody. So what you might notice is I already put a lot of processing on this second melody sound. I have a reverb, I have an EQ on it that's just holding those middle frequencies. I even have transit on here. So now that we know what we have, let's try and mix this up a little bit before we continue the rest of the tutorial. Simon continues the tutorial with 808 slides, and I don't think we're quite ready for that. I want to mix these drums up a bit. I want to get these chords a little more interesting, and I want to see if I can make the melody really fit with the rest of the arrangement. Snack break. Literally the noisiest. We have to have snacks here because it's 4 in the morning, awake because of stomach pain, and this is how I stop that stomach pain. The last thing we need is a keyboard so we can press some cool buttons as we do this, and I'm gonna be using this guy. First thing I'm noticing right here is the drums are really repetitive. I want to mix that up. I'm thinking what I can do here is so it goes boom, 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 and then I think the next one I can boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can make that happen. And so we're gonna take, ooh. So something happened. So I think what happened here was I changed the kicks and I added these guys later on. It made this pattern longer, which made things more interesting. They're just kind of overlapping. Get rid of all of that. Okay, that makes sense. All right. That's exactly what I was thinking right there. That sounds pretty cool. My heart is telling me to do one more thing. Oh, I like that. Adds just a little bit there. Time to do some processing on the chords. So that sounds pretty cool. It gives this kind of background wavy sound to it. I love it. Okay, now last thing I want to try here is this 808 slides. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add 808. Like how, Simon? Oh, didn't he explain how to do this?
The first thing we have to do is right click and go to cut itself. The second thing you want to do is go to your sample and manipulate the ADSR. So you're turning down everything except the hold, which you are turning up all the way.
Okay, so the hold is all the way. Teach me, Simon. I cannot. I cannot get mine to sound like that.
We can also start to incorporate slides into our 808s. If you want to make a slide, it takes 2 notes. It takes a regular note and a slide note. Now, the regular note will tell you your starting point, and the slide note will tell you the point you are going to. Let's say I want to go up an octave, so we have our starting note, which is normal. We go to our slide, we click an octave right above it.
Oh, you have to actually click the slide note? I just learned something new. What? What? I didn't know. What? That's crazy. So the last thing we did here is we added some 808s. I followed the tutorial to a T to get some 808 slides in here. Let's check them out. I just need to take out this last one. I actually love that. So that's day 2. We fell in love with gross beat while we're making some melodies. It sounds pretty good, but we have more to do. I'll see you on day 3. But we're just getting started. Subscribe if you want to see me turn this rough draft into a real band. But did I actually get it right? Check it out in the next video. It sounds pretty good, but